What makes Deano Builds unique is probably my approach to building. I am an intuitive builder. It's very rare that I actually draw a plan. I enjoy the journey of building something, the evolution of building something, watching it come together, watching the project take life. I like things to be organic, natural, yet elegant. So in the southwest of Australia, we have very unique timber here. All our timber here is hardwood. We have things like red tingle and yellow tingle and jarrah, marri, carry, shea oak, all very unique timbers. If you follow me along on the journey, you will learn a lot more about these timbers because they're all the timbers I work with. Here in our little town of Walpole, we are about 5.5 hours drive from the most isolated city in the world. We are very remote here. Finding things can be challenging sometimes. Most people here mill their own timber and they fell their own trees. Sourcing a lot of materials is really about connections here. We live in a community where we rely very heavily on our friends and other people in the community. There's a lot of barter here, there's a lot of swapping here, there's a lot of skills trading. Our closest big hardware store is about 2 hours drive away. You really need to make sure when you're building something that you don't forget the screws. Making do. Not necessarily making do, but working with what we have, it leads to a lot of hoarding offcuts and scraps because one day you might need it. I think that's probably all makers and all woodworkers. We don't like to throw out everything. I literally have shelves full of timber that I may or may not ever use. Because we are so isolated and we are so rural, it's really handy to be an intuitive builder and to be innovative when it comes to problem solving and overcoming things. You can't just always pop to the hardware store to get a new bracket or to get a new piece of timber or to get some new screws or nails. It really nudges us in the direction of working with what we have access to and really being creative, which for me works really well because that's something I really enjoy and that's my approach to building. I really enjoy building things on the fly and just adapting to whatever comes up. Sometimes it is frustrating, it is a little bit infuriating. It also helps me grow as a builder and as a maker. So if all of this sounds interesting to you and you think you'd like to come along on this journey, I would absolutely love to have you guys along for the ride. Subscribe to my channel, give me some love, drop some comments, hit the notifications, share it among your friends, all that good stuff. And I can't do it without you guys. So the more support I get, the better content I'll be able to make, and I really appreciate it.